Hey guys, good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? How are y'all doing today? Dude, Frank J. Summers, first person in here. That's a first. How you doing, man? Well Hung Media, good to see you. Striker61, Blip Squeak, thank you for the host, dude. Thank you also, Striker, for the host. And all the auto hosts, dude. Crazy. Trash Complex, how's it going? Don't understand how you can even function at 5 a.m. I don't. I try my best. Sometimes it's hard. Today's definitely hard. Feeling tired today. But it's a habit. I mean, I've just been doing it for so long, I've gotten used to it. It's Friday already, right? I had to check the calendar because I thought it was Thursday. Feels like Thursday. Do I sleep in the hat? I should. So anyways, this is the scene we're working on today. We're doing Raffle. I was feeling Raffle.
I was Raffle.
Yeah.
I was
It goes by fast, but there's other drawings there too. So we're gonna have her Raffle on the floor. Here I was trying to figure out, like, how the hell do you turn her around? It's kind of the basic shapes of her. She's got, like, these weird Kermit the Frog eyes. Striker, I have a long weekend. Today no work, tomorrow no work, and Sunday obviously free. Nice, dude. That sounds nice. So, I know I want to fix these feet. I remember these feet weren't facing the right way. So, let's start with that. How are you guys all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Any plans for the weekend or anything? Hey, Comedics, how's it going, dude? Let's see. Let's get rid of this underlay sketch. So I think her feet need to be angled this way. Maybe something more like this. You have to go to class soon? Aw, that's too bad, Trash. Glad you could stop by, though. It's good to see you. Frank, hang in, doing some freelance early before I cut out for the day early. That sounds nice. Still sick, but better than yesterday. That's good, Striker. I'm glad to hear that. Man, everyone's getting sick. The heck's wrong with you guys? Hey, Bro Squad Animations, how's it going? Good to see you again. So there's some super talented animators in here you guys should follow. If you like following animation streams, check out Blip Squeak. He's an awesome animator, super nice guy. And also Frank J. Summers is an amazingly talented animator. Both of those guys kick ass. Yeah, it's already looking better. Feet connect like this. Oh, it's the YouTube song that I've heard a million times. It's the funny thing about listening to copyright-free music is it's like, I've heard this song before on like 3 different YouTube channels. Hey, Watermelon. Dude, that animation you made turned out amazing, dude. If you guys don't follow Watermelon there, he's also an animator that streams on Twitch. And he has a new animation on YouTube you should definitely check out. Feel free to post it if you want. Watermelon, I'm sure people would love to check it out. You sure know how to make clown feel special. Thanks, Trash. Appreciate that, man. Comedics, today in spelling, the teacher said the word is skinny, and loads of people misheard him. And one kid said, you know, like skinny paper? So then I just shouted, it's your boy Skinny Paper. I don't know if I get that joke. I don't know what skinny paper is. I'm not hip, you guys. I don't even have a PlayStation 3. I'm not hip. You got daily first? Dude, congrats, man. I've never gotten daily first. That's a huge deal. That's fucking awesome, man. You deserve it. Jesse wants to be like the cool kids every day. But people keep beating me up and taking my lunch money. I just want to fit in. So this is me. Just another day in the life. This is me, you guys. This is my wacky and crazy life. Oh, shit. Always pause your Dropbox. Let's see. The bottom of her shoe would be about here, probably. Drawing in perspective is always hard for me. Something I'm still trying to learn how to do. I mean, even with simple cartoons, perspective is really important. Because it can easily make or break your drawing. Just by changing how a line curves. Like this shirt. How we see under her shirt, so it curves away from us. I was drawing it earlier so that it curves down, just because that's how I draw shirts by default. And it looked really weird. So even like simple stuff like that can make a huge difference. Hey Janek, how's it going? What is this animation going to be about? This is a Game Grumps animated. So Game Grumps is a YouTube channel that I like a lot. And I've been wanting to do an animation for them forever. So, yeah. This is just one scene. This is, scene 18 or 17? I forget, out of 24. But, she's raffling on the ground. She's gonna raffle. So, that's what I'm working on right now. First time doing a raffle. First time animating a raffle. Hey Xenon, welcome back, dude. Computer is lagging, gonna restart. When in doubt, restart. Which playthrough is this from? This is from one of the Mario Maker episodes. I forget which episode. I can play it for you guys. I haven't played it in a while. There's a couple new people, so I can show you guys what we have. So I'll just go ahead and play this so you guys can see what we're working on.
Hello.
Bam.
My name's Rachel. I'm 38, and I live in this city.
What are you
After
talking
years and years of crawling my way to the top, I finally found a job with Ford Modeling. But not as a model, as a receptionist.
Wow, wow,
What are you doing? Is this a thing?
I'm just like writing a sitcom right now.
I was gonna say, it's so like, I can so clearly hear it on TLC.
Yeah.
Every day I write to Johnny Depp hoping he writes me back. Then one day he did. His letter read, "Dear Laura."
And I quote,
Thanks.
"Stop writing me."
Thanks for sending this letter. Your friend, Johnny Depp.
I have it framed over my back.
I was simply flabbergasted.
I was on the floor.
I was raffle.
Yeah, and then in the
Rolling
bottom
on.
corner, it's like hashtag raffle.
Yeah. Rolling on the floor, loving.
My name's Laura. I was married to Scott, who was a good guy, but he was boring. Now I just like a little excitement in my life. Watch this fall on ABC. I, Laura Schmidt, star in Two Fingers in the Ass.
So yeah, that's what we're working on. Oh, it's... Wait. I heard it. Oh, that was Alexis. How's it going, Alexis? Good to see you, man. Hey, Nutrilix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions. I like how you can hear the Mario sounds in the background sometimes. Alright, so there's her feet. Crotch is about there. Maybe you're like right there. That looks right. That looks okay. Fairy Wings! Oh my gosh, thank you for the host. If you guys don't follow Fairy Wings, she's the sweetheart of Twitch. Super nice. And she just got partnered recently, which is fucking amazing. Go follow her. Go support her. She deserves it. She's been a super good friend of the stream. She is amazing. She does a chainmail art, which is really cool. It's really neat to see. Definitely go check her out. I'm doing good, Alexis. Thanks for asking, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, hey, Nyler. Good to see you, man. Dude, I love the Flash Gets. I don't stop in enough, because usually I'm working when they're streaming, but it's always good to see them. These guys are super talented. Really funny. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Tip of the fedora to you, milady. It's good to see you, Fairy. Hope you're doing well this morning. I think if I ever went to TwitchCon, I would have to wear a fedora. I think that's how I would greet people. Milady. Feeling extra euphoric today. Painty man. How's it going, Painty man? The Pugsley fedora flip. Dude, I need to practice my fedora tricks. Oh man, if you guys don't follow Mr. Painty Man, you guys are super homie. Really talented comic book artist, really funny guy. and also a really good friend. Make sure to give him follow. Give him lots of sugar. Working, wee! Working is so fun. Hey, Janik, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If I could make this Pikachu hat into a fedora, my life would be completely euphoric. That would be amazing. Fedora sounds on fleek. Dude, you're absolutely worse than Hitler, Painty Man. At least Hitler invented a cute car. Dude, I love that BTTB Fedora emote. It's so funny. Kappa. Can't believe it's Friday. This week went by so fast. What is this Casey Neistat music? Shit's weird. Hitler is a pro gamer. Vape Nation. 360 no scope. Do I smoke or vape? No. Shit's bad for you. No, I never got the point of smoking. It's like, why would you smoke something and not get high from it? It seems so stupid to me. So, I never smoked cigarettes. I've tried them before. Like, I've smoked cigarettes before to try them. But don't ever do that. It's fucking stupid. One of the dumbest things you can do. Hey, Enchanted Magical Alice. Any tips for animation? You can type in ! noob, and it'll give you a link to a book, a cheap tablet, and some free animation software I'd recommend. And my tip is always to practice your balls. So a bouncing ball is one of the first things you should practice if you want to learn how to animate, because you learn a lot of things with the bouncing ball, like squash and stretch, easing, yeah. Bouncing balls are super important to practice if you're new to animation. I used to smoke weed in high school. I don't really smoke that much anymore. But yeah. Hey, Classic Carl, how's it going? I always try to be open and transparent with you guys and honest about stuff. So yeah. I definitely used to. Yeah, it sucks, Blip. I mean, I have a lot of friends that smoke cigarettes and vape and stuff. It's hard to quit, man. It's really hard. I know, I've had friends that have tried. Painty Man, I've had asthma since childhood, so I've never even tried smoking and never will. Good for you, man. That's a good thing. Hey, Isolated Panda Switch, Isolated Panda Twitch, thank you for the follow. Tip of the fedora to you. Weed is so popular in the USA? Yeah. People like their libations here. Hey, Hero 2013, how's it going? Isolated. I wasn't doing any animations lately, and I don't know what to do. Any ideas? Yeah, there's this article called I think it's called 151 Animation Practices. Let me see if I can find it, actually. Here it is. So this is a really great article to check out if you don't know what to animate. This website's also really good. I actually have an article on here if you ever wanted to check it out. I did a guest post for them one time. Krita doesn't really work on my computer. What computer do I use? I use a Windows 7 PC. Smokers are jokers. Dude, winners don't use drugs. That's what the pinball machines told me. Classic Carl. Not bad. How's the animation going? I see I came in to a fun conversation, yeah? Animation's going well. It's going pretty well. Mr. Painting Man's drug of choice is tea and crumpets. Hey, Pumbaa Sway, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alexis, it is legal to smoke weed in Oregon. WTF, weed is like jail time. Yeah, I mean, those kind of laws are really old. And they got passed when people didn't really know a lot about weed. And they just kind of stuck. No one ever bothered to check if they were really made sense or, you know, they're just very old, outdated laws. I think people are starting to realize that alcohol is a lot more harmful than weed is. I was actually surprised when it became legal. I thought I wouldn't see it happen for another 10 years or so. It's really cool. Finch, how's it going, man? Guys, if you don't follow Finch, he is the cutie with the booty. He's another creative streamer. Super talented guy. Really funny. How's it going, Finch? Hope you're doing well. The only drug for me is coffee. Coffee's a great drug. I like coffee a lot. Hey, Pullum19, thank you for the follow. And hey, Booster, how's it going? Good to see you. I was Raffle. Let's see. Need to adjust her feet. Also, she's missing her glasses. Blipsqueak, this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Yeah, so should I get high every morning for breakfast? I like my brain with some toast. I like a good scrambled brain and toast. Trash. I'm here listening to a man talk about weed and draw a girl on the floor at 7 in the morning. Worth it. Painty Man, he's not that cute. I mean, he doesn't even have a theme song. Rip theme songs. Xenonlith, Marvel or DC? I don't care about either. I never liked superhero comic books. I don't care. I like funny comics like Garfield and Mother Goose and Grimm. That's the shit I used to read when I was a kid. I never read X-Men or anything like that. Doing good, Finch. Oh, the classics. How long have I been working on this? 2 months, I think. At 2 hours each. There was one day I had off where I did like a 9-hour work stream. So I got 9 hours in at one time. That was pretty fun. Doing a work stream was really fun. Right, except for Painting Man's superhero comics. Those ones are fun to read. But yeah, I've just never really been into superheroes. And I always felt super left out because all my animation friends really liked comic books, you know, and I could never join in on those conversations because I don't know or care anything about the Hulk. I know he's I know he's like a tertiary color scheme. That's all I know about him. You worked on a pitch for Mother Goose and Grimm? That's fucking cool. That's one of my favorite comics for sure. Booster, sorry Jesse, I was not here yesterday. I had to do homework. Dude, homework is way more important than this stupid stream. Don't ever apologize for that. Comics are very varied though, something for everyone. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's mostly like just the, you know, the mainstream superhero ones I never cared about. I like manga though. I read a lot of manga growing up. I'm a huge weeb. I wanted to be Dragon Ball Z when I grow up. Baby man. Not like stinky animation. Oh, you have it on your channel? Dude, I'll have to check it out. That sounds fun. Dude, I have so much, if you want to see my cringy stuff, like my old cringy stuff, it's all on Newgrounds. All of my old animations are on Newgrounds. It's kind of like my scrapbook. I keep them up there, just because it's like, sometimes it's fun to go back and watch that shit. Alexis, what is your favorite snack? I like string cheese a lot. String cheese is very portable. I like salt and vinegar chips a lot too, which I hated at first. I used to hate those chips. And now I'm fucking addicted to them. They're so gross. They're objectively gross, but I love them. Classic Carl, I don't know, bro. I learned a lot from you. Haha, JK. Stay in school, kids. Don't do art. I mean drugs. Same thing. True that. True that. If you want to make money, don't do art or drugs. Trash Complex. Oh, hey, Jesse. Sorry, but I have to go soon. So anyways, I wanted to ask, is there a hotkey to just insert a frame between a bunch of other frames? Yeah, it's just delete. So I have this frame and this frame. And if you look here, I can actually zoom in on my timeline. Oop, turn the sound off. So let's say I want to in-between between these two drawings. You just select the frame and press delete. And it becomes a blank frame. And then you can draw in between them. See, you can turn your onion skin like that. Then you can draw in between these two drawings. Easy peasy. Sophie Bear, how's it going? Sophie Bear's from one of my favorite game streamers, 8x6. Milady. How's it going, Sophie? It's good to see you. Feeling super euphoric today. Hope you are too. Oh, and hey, Evie Woman, good to see you too. Miladies. Painty Man, salt and vinegar, Walkers / Lays, and a brand here called Squares. I've heard of Walkers, never heard of Squares though. Oh, that's why I stream though, Booster, because you know, I like teaching animation. It's one of my favorite things to do, so I'm always happy to answer questions. It's the whole reason I started streaming. Hey, XP Animations. I can only do stick figure animations, Lamau. That's what I started with, though. Oh, you pronounce it spy. Gotcha. I am Chinese stick figure animator, and I love watching someone animate. I use Macromedia Flash 8. Oh, nice. I started with the version right before Flash 8. That's what I learned on. But that's cool. Welcome to the stream, Spy. Glad you could join me. Have a seat. Let me know if you have any questions. The classics. Oh, the classics. Sophia. Okay, that was really weird. I was getting audio from a different stream while watching yours. No other tabs open. What? Really? That's weird. That's super weird. Twitch is so kappa. Hey, Ocarina Boy. Cool story. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Should be a teacher. I like making money, though. You're tearing me apart, Eevee woman. I mean, while I can still get work animating, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Even though it doesn't give me a lot of time to do other stuff. Like YouTube. YouTube's definitely my favorite way to teach. And you get paid a lot more actually working in animation than teaching animation, which is nice. Because I get to do what I like to do. And, you know, get paid for it. YouTube, like teaching on YouTube is more something I just do for fun and out of passion. Because I want to encourage other people to get into animation too. It's a really challenging but fulfilling career. I've had a lot of interesting friends and projects. It's been really fun. Using Pivot to animate, nothing wrong with that. Hey Chippy Astral, how's it going? Good to see ya. And hey cute 1904, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Booster, I could not be a great animator, but I know that. I mean, you guys, I couldn't draw. Like, that's the thing, is I was not a good artist. I couldn't draw anything. I had to practice really hard to get to where I am. It's all about what you spend the time working on, you know? I don't buy into the notion that you have to be born talented to draw or animate or anything. I think it just takes hours and practice. Because if a shitty person like me can do it, you guys can do it too. Trash complex, but I kind of meant like to extend one frame to make it last longer. No, you're not nagging. That's what I'm here for, is to answer questions. To extend frames, it's a Shift plus, so this only lasts for one frame. If I do Shift plus, I can make it last longer by doing that. You can also, if there's blank frames at the end, you can also go to the end and press F5, and that'll make it last longer too. So there's two different ways to do it. Do you think it's worth buying Harmony Premium 14? It's pretty expensive. I do it for work, so it's already paid off for me. But if you're doing it for fun, Harmony Premium is absolutely not worth it. And get the Essentials version, which is super cheap. Hey Masterminder, good to see you again. Isolated Panda, have to go, stay awesome. Hey, you too. Thanks for stopping by, Isolated. Hope you have a good day. Can I go to the first frame and play it whole? Not really. Just because it's not timed out. All I have are these 4 drawings. So this is literally the whole animation so far. It was just these 4 drawings. Booster, you are talented. You don't need too much to practice. See, that's not the attitude to have. I practice every day. Fuck, man. I practice so much. You know, at the end of spending a whole day drawing, I go home and I draw some more. And I try to learn anatomy and fucking... I study other animators and... See, I don't like that attitude that I don't need to practice. That's such a bad attitude to have. Because I always want to try and get better. You know, that's what everyone who wants to animate or do something creative should be doing. You shouldn't be lazy and not practice, you know, and just rest on what you're good at doing at the time. You should always be pushing yourself. Hey, what's a furry? I like your name. Damn, there's so many people in here. Sorry if I'm missing any questions or anything. My2HD. Hi, Jesse. I have a college animation project I have to complete by next Friday, and I'm having problems trying to sync the talking with my animation and trying to make it lip sync. Any ideas how to fix it? My two biggest tips for lip sync are to animate the vowels first. Like, when I was first doing lip sync, I would try to sound out every sound just like this and try to do every mouth shape. And people don't talk like that. People are a lot more subtle with their mouths. So animate to the vowels first, like the main vowels. That'll get you a lot closer because you won't be doing as many mouth shapes. It won't look as chattery. And also move your entire lip sync after you're done with it 2 frames earlier. Because light travels faster than sound. That's kind of how I think about it. So your lip sync should happen about 2 frames earlier than the actual sound happens. I don't know why it works, but it makes it look nicer. That would be my advice. Alexis, do I work at home? Sometimes. Right now I'm working at a studio, though. Thank you, Ocarina Boy. Drawing is a skill, not a talent. Trash Complex. Yeah, I have to go to school. Really wish I don't have to do anything but draw all day. Hey, I feel you, Trash. I hope you have a good day, dude. Study hard. School's important. Colton Animated. I have essentials and a student discount on my mom, so it's $6. That's nice. That's awesome. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Chibi Astral, I practice by watching animation streams and animating balls. Kappa. Hey, pro gamers, how's it going? Okay, I think I caught up. Blipsqueak, we have a rule in snowboard freestyling. You can only say you don't have to practice. God, fucking Twitch, I just want to scroll up. Shit. We have a rule in snowboard freestyling. You can only say you don't have to practice a certain trick anymore if you can do it 10 times in a row without bailing. But that would mean you're not boarding hard enough, so go practice. That's a really good way to look at it. Yeah, I've heard of Hune's Dojo. Spy. Who was that? I thought I heard a follow. I don't see a notification. Oh, Spy! Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Am I working at the studio right now? No, this is my house. This is my home office here.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hi, Bratwurst Hoovie here with another fantastic sausage. How's it going, Bratwurst? Alrighty, Scott. How's it going, man? Good to see you. It was good seeing you in the Rubber Onion stream the other day. How you doing, dude? So the studio I'm working at is called Refuge VFX, and we're working on a Grimm right now, which is a TV show here in the States. I'm doing the 3D monster animation on it. Hello, Colton. Thank you for the host, dude. Hey, Quantum Canuck. Good to see you. If you're working at a studio, do you use their equipment or do you bring your own? I use theirs. They have all the equipment that I need. Alright, so we have these frames all done. Hey, thanks for the host, Bratwurst. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I wish I could have heard it. I was at work, so I didn't have any audio. Hey, Ben Mitt B, how's it going? Moo, thank you for the host. It's good to see you. What is some good background music for fight animations? How about Let the Bodies Hit the Floor? Classic fight music song. Alright, Ocarina Boy. You do your school stuff. It's good to see ya. Do I have any opinions on Sony Vegas or Camsta? I've never used either of those, so not really. I've used Sony Vegas, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I like After Effects or Adobe Premiere a lot better. Do I bring my Pikachu hat to the studio? No. I should, though. PD just left for work. IR lonely, so I came here. Aw, well, welcome, Moo. Dude, PD's animation turned out so good for the rubber onion thing. The best fight music is Sandstorm. That's a good one. Alright, let's time this out. Can draw our background in. There's our background. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTube poopers use Sony Vegas for some reason. Swatso, I love your art style. Oh, thank you, Swatso. Appreciate that. Everything can be a good fighting song if you animate to it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, thanks for the follow, Swatso. Appreciate it. What's it like working in a studio? It's dark. It's fun working with a team. I've never been asked that before. It's kind of a funny question. I don't know. It's just like working in an office. Everyone has their own computer and stuff. $28. I was raffle. I'm sad he didn't have time to finish it because we were traveling to his folks' place. It turned out so good, though. I don't think it needs to be finished. It stands on its own pretty well. I love your fart style. Why, thank you. Do I have any tips for drawing a forest? I mean, one of my biggest tips for drawing anything where there's a lot of something. Ben Mitt, I am working on a Game Grumps animated. But if there's a lot of something, like, let's say you have a tree with a bunch of leaves, or even a forest. Let's actually draw a forest. So here's how I would kind of tackle it. First, I would draw like the main front trees, you know? And this is super rough, so I'm just kind of sketching them in. So I would draw the main front trees like that. Vary up the size, make sure they don't all look the same. Then, you know, I'd kind of sketch in where I want the canopy to go. And then behind, I would put more trees. Maybe some black space. So yeah, this is kind of how I would sketch in a forest. And then for the trees, just indicate. I really like the word indicate. You know, don't draw every single leaf, because one, it will look really bad, and two, you'll drive yourself crazy. So just like indicate where leaves are, or, you know, where tree branches are or something. Give it a little bit more texture, make it more interesting to look at. But yeah, that's kind of how I would draw a forest. Something like that. I hope that's helpful. Probably not. Boyfruit, holy shit, how's it going, man? You guys don't follow Boyfruit. The guy is super talented. Y'all are asking me how to draw stuff, and Boyfruit's in here. How's it going, man? I like your kappa there with the pirate hat. That's cute. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Mike2 HD, thank you for the follow. If you type in exclamation point what, it'll tell you what project I'm working on at the time too. But yeah, doing a scene for our Game Grumps animated that we're working on. I was awful. Hey, Vampire1744, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, too. I was raffle. That looks okay for now. So, what else can we move on to? What's another scene we can do? Do I already know what I want to work on next? Well, I never finished Robot Bob Ross. That one's stupid, because it's practically done. I probably could upload it as is to YouTube, but I just have, like, small things I want to finish on it. Could do Scene 7. That needs redone. Scene 17 is almost done. Could do that one. Let's do Scene 7. I want to finish Scene 7. It didn't quite get my cap off right. That looks better. Dude, I love the hat emotes. They're so funny. Scene 7. What's my favorite food? I like pasta. I like anything that's pasta. This is one of my favorites. I have my main keyframes here. I just need to actually animate it. Doing in-betweens. Does it snow in Portland? Sometimes. The city always shuts down when it snows here, because we're not used to it. Oh yeah, no problem, pro gamers. Happy to give feedback. So organized. No, you are mistaken, Boyfruit. This thing, this shot sheet, I did it in the middle of my project. I did this after the fact. I did it because I had to. I was like, I don't know what anything is. It was a disaster. This is the opposite of organized. But thank you. I definitely learned maybe to do that beforehand. Life lessons. Life lessons. Robot Bob Ross, yeah. That poor animation. Dude, exactly, Sophie. The city shuts down. Like, I literally call into work because people drive so terribly in the snow here. You eat pasta every Sunday? Oh, I'm super jealous, Vampire. I wish I could have pasta every Sunday. Oh, thanks, Striker. I like Danny too. He's pretty cute. They're both cutie patooties. Of course, Barry is the handsome one. More of a Barry guy. Say hi to your cat. What's up, cat? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, so when I'm doing an animation, like when I'm doing a movement of some kind, I'll do these poses. So I'll start with my beginning pose and my end pose, where I want to end up. And then to in between it, I'll do an anticipation, where he moves in the opposite direction. And then I'll do the overshoot where he goes past and then ends up back at the position he's supposed to be at. So this is an overshoot. He actually goes past the point and then settles into his final position. And then this is what's called a breakdown, which is how I just want all of his features to rotate and maybe how the animation changes in between. So those are the main drawings I'll do when I want to do just a basic movement. It's super, like, simple, cookie cutter, nothing complex. But yeah, that's kind of how I tackle a simple movement, is just doing those drawings. Hey, Clumsy, thank you for the host, dude. Obviously, Barry is the most handsome Grump. People like Kevin, though. A lot of people like Kevin. I like a guy with a bit of scruff. Kevin's too clean-shaven for me. We'll do our in-between. So here I'm just doing quick in-betweens of each body part. Fun fact about me, I am awake at midnight before April 1st, so I can make my pranks. So in the morning I almost never wake up. That's funny. So I like Toon Boom because it has vector brushes as well as bitmap brushes. So when I'm doing my rough animation, I like using vectors just because, I don't know, just because. I don't have a reason. But then afterwards I'll go on top of it and use my bitmap brush to do the cleanup art because it has a bit of texture to it. Which is why it kind of looks like it was drawn in a color crayon or chalk or something. I like that style. What does butts do? That's your currency. That's how many butts you have. So you can check how big your butt is with exclamation point butts. And obviously, just like real life, the squishier your butt, the better. Hey, E Godfrey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Eternal Scout, good to see you, man. How are you doing? So yeah, butts is our currency system here. And you can use butts to play the sound effects that you hear in the stream. The really nice, not annoying at all sound effects. And to see what sound effects we have, you can type in exclamation point SFX. Hey Doberman3, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. And Azzylox, thank you for the follow.
My boy.
My boy. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. There is no time. Your sword is enough. Guess I'd better get going. Oh, the classics. The classics. Alright, Chibi Astral, thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. Hope you have a good day. The classic farts. Oh my god. I saw it in the chat before it happened. Oh, my fucking ears. God damn. Great job, Blip. Great job, dude. I hope you're happy. I hope you're fucking happy. Hashtag RIP 2016. Christ on a cracker. Look, now you're getting everyone to try and do it. You need 5,000 butts. That was a very expensive air horn you just heard. That was like Blip taking his Rolls Royce and just driving it through the stream. Worth it. Wait for it. This part of in-betweening is always where I give up. Once the movement becomes too subtle, it always just ends up vibrating for me. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know if I really have any technique or advice. Actually, I do. Instead of using onion skin, what a lot of animators do is they'll actually just flip back and forth. So right now I can already tell that this gets a bit too big. So I'll clean this up. This is actually what I should be doing instead of using the onion skin, is flipping back and forth. And the nice thing about animation too is you can get away with a lot of mistakes just from the nature of it moving. So, you know, even though some parts may not function completely correctly, or, you know, it might vibrate or whatever. Sorry, my brain is occupied. I can't think about two things at once. But because it's moving, you can get away with a lot of mistakes. But yeah, if it's a really subtle movement, like here, you know, where I was drawing in between the hair, onion skin definitely helps. So you know to draw in between those two lines. That'll help keep it from vibrating too. Hell yeah, Bratwurst. Of course your name's in the Patreon supporters. It means a lot to me, man. Took you 40 hours to see there's a Patreon box in the corner. Thanks guys in the chat for helping Swatzo. Best community on Twitch. Easy Flip Toolbar, WTF? What is the Easy Flip Toolbar? I mean, I know I've seen it before. I've never used it though. Like, what's the point of this? How is this different than just using the period and comma keys? I don't know if I understand. What's my favorite Pokemon? Blastoise. Blastoise fucking rules. This be Moo. Question, have you ever considered offering sketches for, say, 5,000 butts? I use my loyalty currency for such things, but I made it like 20,000, which equals 12 hours of watching. That's a really good idea, Moo. I like that idea a lot. You know, I can't do it for this project because I am trying to get it done, you know, within a reasonable amount of time. So I don't do any requests currently, but I really like that idea. You know, I'd be super open to doing that in the future. I really like that idea a lot. Thanks for suggesting it. That would be really fun. If you guys don't follow this Moo, by the way, super talented artist. See him all the time on Newgrounds. And Twitch. Lucario? Lucario's pretty cool. Dude, don't even worry about it, Alexis. You've already supported way more than I expected you to. No, you're good, homie. I mean, your shout out is like right here. It's somewhere here. fucking crazy. That's why I only offer sketches. Yeah, that'd be fun though. I like that idea. You use that play button in the easy flip and it flips drawings for you. Oh, that's neat. It's kind of like rolling. Pre-roll 3. Let's turn off our onion skin. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. Huh. Huh, that's pretty neat. Gosh darn, that's pretty neato. I don't know if I like where it is though. Can I put it down here? Don't really have a ton of space for it. Too many windows. How about right here? No. Whatever. Turn it on when I use it. That's cool though. I had no idea that was what it did. Thanks, Frank. There's so many like traditional workflows that I'm still trying to get used to, like using the desk and stuff. Still trying to get used to how to do that. Oh, no way, Alexis. Stream's not about donating. It means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. But that's definitely not what the stream's about. It's more about hanging out with you guys and sharing animation. Because animation's fucking fun. And also, of course, it's always about the farts. Alright, Clumsy. Have a good night, dude. Get some good rest. You guys don't follow Clumsy, by the way. He's another animator here on Twitch. Super talented, nice guy. Make sure to give him a follow. The play button there is new to 14. Makes that toolbar way more handy. That's cool. I'm glad I made the switch to 14. It took me a while to do it just because I had to change all my settings and stuff and transfer it over. Because apparently there's no easy way to do that. Just had to do it manually. But that's cool. It seems like there's a lot of features in 14 that are super useful. I liked your tutorial that you did on... what was it called? It was like grouping or something. It was some script that you had in 14 that seemed really useful. Forget what it was called. But yeah, Frank J. Summers has a really good YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. He has a lot of Toon Boom tutorials that are super helpful. Am I going to play Pokemon Sun and Moon? No, probably not. The most recent Pokemon I played was Pokemon Silver, and I didn't even finish it. Pokemon Red's the only Pokemon I've ever finished. Selection presets. I think that's what it was called. I forget too. I just remember it being super helpful, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. It was selection presets. You know what? That's exactly what it was. It was super neat. Seems super useful. This window I don't need as much. We can move that over here. I almost never use tool presets. Don't need the workspace. I like how customizable layout is in Toon Boom. It's really nice. You can lay it out however fits your workflow. Hey, take it easy, pro gamers. It's good to see you. You're my favorite customer.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Moo, the reason I set the currency value for a sketch high, so I don't have to do it often, for sure. Plus, I stream at least 12 hours a week. Wow, that's awesome. So basically, if you viewed all my streams that week and stayed the whole time, you can get enough for a sketch. Oh, that's awesome, Moo. That's really smart. What am I gonna have for lunch? We usually have leftovers for lunch.
It sure is boring
Sure
around
is
here.
boring around here. Hi, doggy. Oh, it's my favorite movie. I can't tell you. Anyways, it's confidential. Anyways, how is your sex life? My boy. What's up, Brad Phoenix? How's it going, dude? Another awesome animator on Twitch. How's it going, man? I look like your classmate in your animation class. Maybe I am. How's it going? Shura Ella. Yeah, it's from The Room. It's one of my favorite movies. And I don't have a command for it. Room? No. Thought I had a command to show the movie. Hey, morning, Dig. How's it going, dude? Guys, follow Dig Lebowski. He's another awesome creative streamer on Twitch. Super nice guy. See him all over the place on Twitch Creative. But yeah, The Room is arguably one of the worst movies ever made. But I don't think I would agree with that, because it's amazing. It's amazing how bad it is. And it's pretty funny. It was made to be a super serious movie, and it's terrible. It's so funny. It's definitely one of my favorite movies. Can't wait for James Franco's version of The Room to come out. I think I heard about that. It's super weird. How long have I been animating? I've been animating since I was 11. I started with flip books and stick figures. Hey Jason81, how's it going? Zardos is the worst movie ever? I've never heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. I love garbage. Sounds fun. What the hell is Zardos about? Definitely sounds like it's in space. Now everyone's suggesting bad movies. Until you have seen Daniel der Zauberer, you have not seen a bad movie. Worse than Battlefield Earth? Probably. I think Battlefield Earth at least has a... You know, I've never seen it, but I think it has at least a plot and a cohesive storyline. The acting might be really bad, but I think it has a plot you can actually follow. Boy fruit. Zardos is awesome, fairy. Shut your mouth. Aquanoids? Dude, all these bad movies I've never heard of. I feel so out of the loop now. What does the slider do? Oh, you can loop it. Whee! Frames per second 60. Let's lower that. I'll have to get used to that easy flipping thing. Probably what I'm doing here is not that useful for it. Or I'd just have to assign it to a hotkey probably. Would make it a lot easier. Oh my god, Fairy. That plot summary, though. Sounds like a Final Fantasy movie. Can we see what you have so far? Yeah, for this scene I don't really have much. Right now I'm redoing his face animation. But you can see a little bit of what's going on behind it. So yeah. Oh, royalty-free music. It's so good. It's so boop-a-doop. The summary is better than the movie. You know how people say the book was better? Sometimes the summary is better. Pee-pee-eppy. Sean Connery's in it? Oh yeah, yeah, he's in there. That's so funny. Dude, whatever happened to Sean Connery? He did that one movie and then he stopped doing movies. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Zardoz sounds like a low-key Power Ranger villain. Oh no. Oh gosh. OG. OG whiz. Milady. 330 Fedora tips. You guys are so euphoric. How's it going, Yessie? And Kayathrone, hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. When's the next rank after Flat Ass? I think it goes by 10s. Or 5s. I think after 5 hours it goes up to Bubble Butt. If I'm not mistaken. I'm doing good, Kayathrone. Thanks for asking. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, that's what it's called. I remember kind of liking that movie. I don't remember it being that bad. I was pretty little, though, when I saw it. Oh, Shirella, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's good to have you in the stream. So what animation classes are you taking? Or, you know, where are you going to school? I went to the Art Institute of Portland. Hello. Hey, Bro Squad. You're my favorite person. Oh, I feel better, Yessie. It sucks. Everyone's getting sick. It all started with Painty Man. I think Painty Man got everyone sick. Everyone is just sick of Painty. Kappa. Well, for anyone that's new, kind of feel like taking a short break. Gonna play the animation, so you guys can see what we're working on. Twitch fam, love you guys.
Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
All right, here's the animation we're working on.
Hello.
Bam.
My name's Rachel. I'm 38, and I live in this city.
What are you
After
talking
years and years of crawling my way to the top, I finally found a job with Ford Modeling. But not as a model, as a receptionist. Wow, wow,
What are you doing? Is this a thing?
I'm just like writing a sitcom right now.
I was gonna say, it's so like, I can so clearly hear it on TLC.
Yeah.
Every day I write to Johnny Depp hoping he writes me back. Then one day he did. His letter read, "Dear Laura."
And I quote,
Thanks.
"Stop writing me."
Thanks for sending this letter. Your friend, Johnny Depp.
I have it framed over my bed.
I was simply flabbergasted.
I was on the floor.
I was raffle.
Yeah, and then in the
Rolling
bottom
on.
corner, it's like hashtag raffle.
Rolling on the floor, loving.
My name's Laura. I was married to Scott, who was a good guy, but he was boring. Now I just like a little excitement in my life. Watch this fall on ABC. I, Laura Schmidt, star in Two Fingers in the Ass.
All right, back to it. Haas, how's it going? Yep. As soon as I saw you in the stream, I was like, oh, God, give me strength. Need to take a break. How's it going, Haas? Good to see you. You don't follow Das Haas. Amazing artist. Super fucking multi-talented. So jealous. She does sculpting, animation, drawing, and is amazing at all of them. I'm glad you guys liked it. This is a show I'd watch. Dude, I love Laura. Laura's cute. Were you going to school in New York? That's cool, Shirella. We visited New York not that long ago. It's a pretty interesting city. I'd have a hard time living there, but it might be fun. Might be a fun place to live. I'm from Portland, Oregon, so it's like super quiet and also like not very diverse. Our neighborhood's pretty diverse, but Portland, Oregon in general is pretty white. There's not a lot of diversity here. So I thought that was pretty cool about New York. There's so many different cultures and languages you hear. That was my favorite part. Missed your doctor's appointment. Slept for too long, just woke up and got some coffee. Aw. That sucks. One time I had to go to the doctor's in Boise when I was growing up. And I've never been very good with directions. I still can't use directions for the life of me. I have to use GPS and stuff. We didn't have GPS back then. And I had no idea how to get to my doctor's office. I looked really hard. I promise, I looked really hard to find it. And eventually I just gave up and I went to this place called Fancy Freeze that has what's called a Boston milkshake, where they put an ice cream sundae on top of a milkshake, and it's the most amazing thing ever. If you're ever in Boise, Idaho, you have to go to Fancy Freeze and get the Boston. So that's what I did instead, and my parents still give me shit for it. You actually started watching the Game Grumps because of me? That's funny, Reddy Scott. I like the Game Grumps a lot. Yeah, and Aaron's actually an animator, if you haven't seen his animations. He goes by Egoraptor. Yeah, the guy's super talented. And it's cool he uses his channel to support animators. I think that's awesome. New York City is a monster. I only have to go into the city once a week. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Sorry if I missed anyone's questions or anything. Huss got another one next week, or next Monday, at the hospital anyway, so I think it's not that bad. Well, hope you feel better, Haas. Hospital visits are never fun. Dutch is the second official language in Pennsylvania? What a weird trivia. I had no idea. The last 2 frames of Poke Awesome were astounding. Yeah, that was a pretty fun one. Kaya Throne, my mom's homemade cheesecake is the best. Oh, I fucking love cheesecake. Cheesecake is amazing. Ready, Scott. I've actually gotten into the habit of writing stuff down during your podcast and Googling it afterwards. I do that too. You guys give me some really good suggestions sometimes. So on my desktop, I actually have a text document called Check It Out. So it's all stuff I need to check out. I use Evernote for that too. Sometimes people will tell me like movies or books or podcasts to check out, and I'll put it in my Evernote to check out later. Super useful. Oh, that's good, Haas. You know, I need to frame by frame Egoraptor's animations. His expressions are the best. Blink in Morse code if you're being held captive. Dude, old memes are old apparently. I am new to the internet. Let's see, that eye's kind of funky. I don't really watch Jacksepticeye. He kind of came on the scene after I stopped really watching Let's Plays. Really, most of what I watch and listen to are like podcasts or audiobooks. I might get back into Let's Plays though. I like awesome games done quick. That's one of my favorite things to check out while I'm working. And I like awesome games because like each one is like 4 or 5 hours long, so it's perfect for working on animation. Ah, geez, bratwurst, that sounds awful. My wife goes through stuff like that too. She has a hard time with getting blood taken. Ugh, it sucks. I always feel bad. One of the weirdest compliments I ever got was that I have nice veins from a nurse. I was like, thanks. Hey, Petey, how's it going, man? Dude, I loved your animation. That shit turned out so good. Saw it on the Rubber Onion podcast when they were streaming. I like how you can watch an animation and instantly recognize your style. It was really dope, dude. Turned out awesome. Aaron's stash looks like a 7th grader stash. Yep. Accurate. Game Grumps' bad games done slowly. That's so funny. That's really funny. Yep. That eye looks much better. Much better. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Yessie. On top of it. Yeah, he doesn't stream on Twitch. He streams mostly on YouTube and Picardo. But who knows? Maybe he'll switch someday. Oops, I guess I need to be on that frame. Do it that way. Vampire nurse confirmed. It's so weird. Hey, Phillips Wii Gamer 123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, dude. Peter, I'm surprised how fast you got it done, dude. I heard you talking about it, and the next thing I saw it on the Twitch stream. I was like, holy shit. This guy works so fast. On YouTube's for animation and Picardo for loot stuff. Picardo's the best for loot stuff. I like how in Picardo's ads, like you see their ads on like DeviantArt and stuff sometimes. And like all their main bullet points are like good community, really nice artists. Nowhere on it does it say porn. It's like, come on, Picardo, take some ownership. We know what you're doing. We know what you're there for. It's just funny. Petey, I got to go design a whole first-person shooter level today. Damn, dude. That sounds interesting, though. I used to have one of those game makers where you could, like, drag and drop 3D objects and make your own first-person shooter. That's what that reminds me of. They all turned out like shit. I really want to get a virtual reality thing. You're tearing me apart, Comedics. Such a cheeky Nando. So many cheeky Nandos today. M Cookie, am I double jointed? No, I'm not. I am singular jointed. Moo. Petey, get to work. Crack that whip. What the story, Mark? Porno ship instead of partnership. That's pretty funny. Oh, you cheeky Nandos. What? What was that? Bratwurst.
I finally bought a new phone and it takes 7 to 15 days to arrive. Take my money so I don't buy stupid shit in the meantime.
Holy shit, Bratwurst. You don't have to do that. I'll guard your money with all my life. Can we get some exclamation point hype in the chat? Holy fuck, dude. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Oh, your hot tips. Your hot tips. So hot. Damn, dude. That's a long shipping time. Hope it gets to you faster than that. Thank you so much, Bratwurst. Too kind of you. It's a raining Pog Champs. Hallelujah, it's a raining Pog Champs. Oh my god. Dude, Bratwurst. That was too nice of you, man. You can. I have certain words not allowed, though, of course. Of course. Got my eye on you, Peter. You say crazy shit in the chat anyway. Jelly Shovel. My nose is cool? Man, I thought the nice veins was a weird compliment. Okay, bye. I'm actually working now. Have a good day at work, Petey. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good time. Good luck on your level design. Donations sound better than cocaine. It's so good. It's so triumphant. That happens to me all the time, Moo. Sometimes I'll, like, say bye to someone, and then everyone will be like, bye, Jesse. It's like, oh, no, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to leave. Now I guess I have to. Yeah, thank you, Bratwurst. I really appreciate it. A tip of the fedora to you, sir. I like how you named it Bratwurst the Great, too. Now it's up there forever. That's awesome, Moo. Petey's a good guy. I'm surprised he stops by my stupid stream. Oops, am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm okay. MCookie03, thank you for the follow. Oh, you cheeky Nandos. Hey, Jelly Shovel, thank you for the follow. I like your name, by the way. Bainy Man, there's already a first couple of the stream, and that's me and Jesse. I mean, me and Lou. Yesy Best, what about me and myself? Oh, feels bad, man. You know I have exclamation point love and exclamation point hype. Should I do a command exclamation point sad? and just make it all sad emojis. Guys, can we get some exclamation point sad in the chat? It's super sad in here. Don't forget, I'm married to Evie Woman Engaged. That's right. I forgot about that, Bratwurst. That wedding was weird, though. I mean, it was nice at first, and then at the end it got super weird. Hey, Sketchy Times, how's it going, man? Good to see you, homie. Pathetic. Codester, what is the square root of animation? Bill Plimpton, I think, is the answer. Sad hype! Exclamation point sad hype! You know, I was just... Remember how we were talking about theme songs? I don't know how I didn't remember Tenacious D. The first song I showed you when you went into my Discord, and I was like, has anyone played this song for you? And you're like, yes, everyone. Literally everyone has played that song to me. Oh, thanks, Jelly Shovel. My mom-in-law got me this hat. It was very nice of her. Dick Cheney made money out of the Iraq War. Dude, sad hype! Exclamation point, sad hype! War crimes! Exclamation point, war crimes, guys! So classic Monochrome Moose. How's it going, man? It's good to see you, dude. I like this song. I've heard this song before. War crimes, hype! Global tragedy, yes! Yes! 360 global tragedy, no scope. Discord is just a chat room, but you can do voice chat and stuff in it too. If I show you guys. So here's my Discord. As soon as it loads. So yeah, you can chat in here and stuff, and yeah. That doesn't do anything. But yeah, that's just a way to chat with people after the stream is over. And I try to pop in when I'm not too busy. Discord is clearly a porn site. Jay's Discord is a lot of fun. There's some awesome animators in there. You know, for royalty-free music, the Heatley brothers make some really good songs. You got a tiny tushy? Dude, grats. Exclamation point, grats. King Barg, how's it going? I haven't voice chatted in a long time. I think the last time I did it was that Draw Pile stream. But yeah, I usually don't have time to do the voice chat. Or, you know, I'll be working or something. Maybe next time I have a day off I will, though. It'd be fun. Sometimes I'll chat with Shitpost City, which is another Discord I'm part of. Those guys are pretty fun. That's like Soup Cat and Soy Socks and Blouty and stuff. A bunch of Newgrounds people. That one's pretty fun. Porn Champ? Porn Champ hype. Jelly Shovel, I don't know if you remember me, but you answered my comment on the video where you showed how to animate on Adobe Flash. I'm Emma Was Here. Oh, okay. That sounds familiar. It does sound familiar. I think I know who you are. Glad you could join us here on Twitch. I love streaming on Twitch. The people here are super nice. It's a really good community, especially for creative people. I do hate you, Painting Man. I hate you with all of my heart. Exclamation point hate. Bro Squad, I've got to go. Thanks for the great stream. See you guys later. You too, Bro Squad. Have a good day, dude. Will I be on Discord after the stream? Maybe. I do work. And we have a pretty busy day coming up, so I might not be on today. But I'll try to stop by and say hey if I get a chance. Zaji, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. How you doing, Zaji? Hey, King Barg, thank you for the follow. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it King Barg? You have to go, Swatso? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope you have a good day, too. What's my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. I like purple, I like pink, I like blue, I like yellow. I think those are my favorite colors. Plural. When I was little, my favorite color was blue, though. Yeah, glad you could join us, Jelly Shovel. It's a lot more fun to chat on Twitch, because you can do this. Oh, it's so good. It's just very releasing. What days am I actually available on Discord? I don't have a schedule or anything. It's just whenever I can stop by. I do read comments as much as I can, though, even if I'm not responding. I do usually read what you guys are talking about. And I like to stop by the feedback room, too. I like seeing what you guys are working on. Oh, no problem, Comedics. I have a busy day at work, so I might not be on Discord today. But I'll try to stop by if I can. My favorite color is white. Feels good, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's the only time that's ever happened though, Painty. I've only had positive experiences on Twitch, aside from that. That was so weird. That was bizarre. Plenty of other nice people to share the love with, though. Fedora PogChamp. I like how PogChamp wears his fedora backwards. So gangster. Oh, that's too bad, Painty Man. Exclamation point sad hype. Exclamation point 9/11. Exclamation point Bush did it. Hey, I knew 88. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Oh, that sucks, Painty, but stream's almost over anyway. Here, I'll fill you in on what you're gonna miss.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa! Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Hi, boy.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
That's what you're gonna miss. So there you go. So you don't miss out. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams! Exclamation point. Have I ever done prank calls? I did. When I was really little. Me and my brother called the operator by pressing 0. And we were just goofing around. And I guess one of the calls we said, "Help, there's a burglar in our house." And the operator ended up calling the police, and the police called our house, and my mom picked up the phone, and we got in so much trouble. We were stupid kids. Shovels should be made out of jelly. Agreed. Make shovels jelly again. Zaji, did you watch the Halloween Game Grumps episode when they were in a hotel room? I haven't. I don't have audio at work, so I haven't been able to listen to Game Grumps in a while. I'll have to see if I can grab some headphones or something. That sounds really fun. If you suggest it, I'm sure it's a good video. I'll have to check it out. Aw, thanks, Jelly Shovel. We like having you here. I stream every day at the same time, though, so... Actually, it's Friday. I have the weekend off. See ya, fuckers. Miss ya never. But I'll be back on Monday. I hope you guys have some fun stuff planned on the weekend. That video was hilarious. I'll have to check it out. It sounds funny. Classic Carl, I had a friend dial 911 on a payphone without putting money in. He didn't know that you don't have to pay on a payphone. And the cop showed up. That's scary. That's super scary. Kids are pretty dumb. That's for sure. Cheeky Nando's.
Gee,
It sure is boring around here.
My boy.
Same thing happened to you, except it's 110 there. God, kids are so stupid. Frank J. Summers, gotta roll. Have a good weekend, folks. You too, Frank. Take it easy, man. It's always good to see you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa! Should we raid him again? That'd be funny. Nah, I actually unfollowed him. He's kind of a jerk. He's kind of a jerk. But yeah, there's probably some really good people streaming. I'll have to see who we can find. Gee, it sure is boring around here. You were banned for 24 hours? I thought it was a permanent ban. It looked like he was doing permanent bans on people. Like, I understand. I really do. You know, he doesn't want a trolley chat. I understand. It just seemed excessive, that's all. It's all a big misunderstanding. It's alright. I loved Bratwurst's reaction. Bratwurst was so funny. He's like, you forgot about me, Kappa. Hey, 8 p.m. Art. Thank you. It's good to see ya. My headphones are nice. My headphones are cheap. I got them super cheap on Amazon. That eye needs to be like half an eye, maybe? Hey, Headshot, good to see ya. And 8 p.m. Art, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. You know what? Yeah, see, I was pretty salty too. But as soon as I streamed the next day and I saw all you guys again, I was full of love again. And now I'm completely over it. Because you guys are awesome. You make every day better. Like, fucking for real, Twitch has been life-changing for me. I met so many amazing people on here. Don't let your memes be dreams. Oh, that's annoying, Moo. I know exactly what you're talking about. That can definitely be annoying. You keep using that emote. I don't think it means what you think it means. Bratwurst. Yeah, I've seen people like that before. Usually I just ignore people like that. Or, you know, if you attempt to help someone and they really don't want the help, you know, they're more interested in making excuses than finding solutions, usually I ignore people like that. Because they're not looking for solutions. Doesn't have to be drawing either. Lots of people can act that way. Let's see. Looks like dog turds. Eyes are so hard. Eyes are like one of the hardest things to get right. At least for me, I always have a hard time drawing eyes. Headshot, just finished 5 days full of 8 exams. Feels good, man. And now I'm free. Nice, Headshot. Congrats, dude. It's gotta feel nice. Oh, you're so nice, Moo. I would have been more of a jerk about it. Moo's a sweetheart. The secret to eye drawing is to get good! Exclamation point, sad hype. That looks better. Cool. We actually got some in-betweens done. Probably a good time to call it a stream. So yeah, at the end of our stream, you guys, what we do is we do what's called a raid. And it's actually, it sounds nasty, right? It sounds like a mean thing to do. Raids are actually super nice. This one will be much better. So, there's our raid call. So, copy from the slash to the PogChamp. Don't copy the quotation marks, just slash to PogChamp. Just like that. And let's see who we can raid. let's see who is online. So yeah, at the end of our stream, we like to spread our viewership, spread the love to another streamer who's here on Twitch. I usually check out animators first, because I want to encourage animators to stream on Twitch. You know, they're always my favorite people to follow. I want to make sure to encourage them. Oh, here's someone doing Toon Boom. This looks cool. Alright, we're going to do a random stream today. We haven't done a random stream in a long time. Oh, they have a lot of followers. Alright. How did that transform into a Wade? I don't know. I just started calling it Wade, and I was like, Wade's a really nice guy. So, it's actually a person. Our raids are called Wade, because Wade is a super nice guy. So here's our raid call. Here's a stream we're going to raid. Only post once and wait for me before posting. I'll give you guys a minute or two to pop in there. We'll see, Painty. We'll see how it goes. Alright. But it was fun, guys. That was a really fun stream. Got some stuff done, but mostly it was just fun hanging out with y'all. Exclamation point, happy hype. Alright, you guys ready to do this? Alright, we're gonna wade in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Alright guys, love y'all, and hope to see you again soon. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Take care, and bye-bye.